Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I just wanted to show about six products that I use which have been absolutely amazing for my skin. I think about 2 videos ago I put up a couple of pictures, I'll put them on the screen again now, of how bad my skin can get when I'm feeling really anxious. Nothing to do with my hormones, nothing to do with what I eat. I've been on this cycle for so many years now that I've now come to realize that my skin flares up quite badly when I get really anxious. So I've got 6 products that I just thought to myself, you know what? For anyone else out there who also struggles like me with having really anxious skin, I'm gonna share it with you. I'm also gonna put links in the description box down below so you can do your own, reviews and research about the product. And if it helps you, great, and if it doesn't, I'm sorry, I don't know. Anyway, let's get into it. So the first product is a face wash, and this is from Beauty Pie. Now, those of you who have not heard of Beauty Pie, after this video, Google Beauty Pie or just click on the link that I have down below and just get on it. Get on Beauty Pie, it's absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, Beauty Pie is an online membership subscription service, so you can't buy any of their products in any of the drugstores. And this particular one I buy from Beauty Pie is from Super Healthy Skin, and it's a foaming face wash. When I tell you, I have probably tried every single face wash known to man out there, and it's either broken me out, made my skin itch even more, it's dried my skin out, it's made my skin not feel clean, it just feels like I've put more stuff on my skin, and it just hasn't helped me. This is absolutely amazing. Doesn't dry out my skin, I've got no irritations from it. My mum, who has dry skin, my sister who has combination skin, and myself, I have oily skin. All 3 of us have different skin problems or issues. And each of us can all attest to the fact that this is absolutely amazing. Like I said, I'll pop the description down below, the little link to Beauty Pie, and you can check it out for yourself, read the reviews. And what I love about this foamy face wash is that it lists all the ingredients that it has inside it, so you actually know what you're putting onto your face. Amazing. Staying on with the Beauty Pie theme are these super active capsules. This right here, honestly, was made by God. It's absolutely fantastic. And don't be deceived as to how small it actually is. I'll get one out for you. This is the capsule. It's so, can you even see that? It's so tiny, and all the serum that you need is inside this tiny pink capsule. And you'll think to yourself, that's really not going to help me. Don't be fooled, don't be deceived. As soon as I started using these capsules, the itchiness that I would feel on my skin went down immediately. Like I said in that video, I'll repeat it again for those of you that haven't watched it. When I get really anxious, I start to get little rashes. It starts off on my forehead and it almost looks a bit like heat rash. And the more anxious that I get, these little buggers will just start going down my skin until it groups around here. When I started using these, the itchiness immediately stopped. If you have oily skin, do not be alarmed when you first put it on your face, because you think to yourself, oh God, my skin looks really oily. It will not stay like that for long. It actually soaks into your skin. Again, it's from Beauty Pie. Read the reviews, and if you like the ingredients, if the reviews really encourage and motivate you to buy it, then I say go ahead and buy it. The third product, okay, so this one here, it's hair gummies. Yeah. Now with these hair gummies, yes, I did initially buy them because another symptom of mine when I get really anxious is that my hair kind of starts to fall out. So I thought, oh yeah, let me try these hair gummies and see what they're actually like. Listen, no shade but a little bit of shade, these gummies work better on my skin than they did for my hair. I mean, it helped for my hair. It did help for my hair in that I noticed less and less of my hair was falling out, but my skin, within about a week, like, my skin was less oily. I didn't break out as much. Again, it also helped with the itchiness. Like I said, I scratch my skin at the early stages of when I'm going through a really anxious moment. And the only thing with these gummies is that, for me, they're a bit expensive. So I would suggest that you buy these when they're on offer. Just this little bottle. And how many gummies? 60 gummies inside there. This little bottle will cost you £22. Now, to each their own. For me personally, it's a little bit pricey, and you have to take 2 of these gummies every day as well. So what I would suggest is go around on the web. They sell them on Amazon, Hairburst, the actual site itself, Cult Beauty, look fantastic. Buy these when they're on offer, because how I stock up on these is usually they do an offer 2 for 1. So you spend £22 on one bottle, and then you get a second bottle, which is absolutely free. For my skin, amazing. Like, less and less breakouts. I was so surprised with how quickly this product, made my skin look. And I don't know if I mentioned it already, but it made my skin look clearer within about a week, which is absolutely fantastic. So that's the Hairburst chewable vitamins, not the vitamins that you swallow, but the chewable ones. All right, now the 4th one is another slightly expensive product. It's from Ren. Now, those of you who are of darker complexion, when you do get a flare up and you're scratching at your skin, you're left with scars. And again, I'm going to show a picture of me when I was profusely scratching at my skin, and I totally mashed it up. Anyway, I tried loads of vitamin C's, and the thing about vitamin C is not all of them are that good, but this one was quite literally made by the hands of God. It literally was. And it's the Glow and Protect serum. Again, very, very pricey, so I'll advise you to try and buy it when it's on offer. They are sold everywhere. Boots, Superdrug, Sephora, Amazon. I got this on Amazon. Okay, so it retails for £50, which again is hella expensive for this tiny thing. But, the speed in which this gets rid of your dark marks is absolutely amazing. And the thing with me is, I don't really spend heaps of money on clothes or on jewelry or shoes and handbags, but when it comes to my skincare, if it's helping with my skin, then 100% I'm using this, 100%. It's the Glow and Protect serum. Again, doesn't irritate my skin. Even though it's quite moisturizing, it didn't break me out. So again, if you have oily skin like me, this is going to be really good for you to use. And don't be alarmed at its thick moisture. Again, do the research. I'll put the link down below and see for yourself. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe on Cult Beauty they have testers there. Try the tester before you buy the real thing, or the full package, the full product serum. Okay, moving on now. These last 2, single-handedly, I found them at the same time. So this is the Eucerin Oil Control. It's an SPF. Again, for those of you who have darker skin, you will know the struggle at finding an SPF that is high, that is a UVA and UVB protectant, and also, one of the most important things, doesn't leave a bloody white cast on your face. This right here by Eucerin is the 50+ SPF UVA and UVB oil control. This is amazing. No white cast, no irritation, no nothing. If you can hear the toilet being flushed, that's my mother. Anyway, and it's a sun gel cream, very, very moisturizing. Again, when you are left with dark marks after, you know, you've had a flare up on your skin and your skin is now starting to calm down and you've got the dark marks, the last thing that you want is to go out in daylight and not be protected with an SPF. Like, get yourself an SPF. This, I recommend it highly. And also, do you know what? I kind of feel that even if you do have not like mature skin or combination skin, this will still work for you, even though it does say it's for oily skin. It's that good. It's so moisturizing, and it just lightly mattifies your face. It doesn't, you know, suck out all the moisture from your skin. Again, slightly expensive. This retails for about £15, and I buy mine from Amazon because I've got Amazon Prime, so I get, you know, next day delivery. And lastly, the one that just, like, this product here totally cleared up my skin, and all the other products that I've shown you before kind of like maintenance. This one is another subscription service, online subscription service, and it's from Dermatica. I found out about Dermatica during the first lockdown here in the UK, and those pictures that I showed you, they were actually from the first lockdown. I was at my wit's end with my skin. My anxiety was just going through the roof, and it was showing in my skin, and although I wasn't going out and socializing, I still kind of wanted to feel good and kind of look good for myself. So I went online and I found this online basically I found this company called Dermatica. They're online dermatologists, and they did a review of my skin, all done online, no phone call, just pictures taken, and they prescribed me, God, I can't speak. They prescribed me my own little tube of goodness, and I'm using the tretinoin and azelaic acid. When I tell you, yeah, this was also made by the hands of God after he finished making all the other two products. This is amazing. This, within a week, this calmed my skin down, and it also dried out my skin, but a good drying out, not a bad drying out, a good drying out. I didn't notice any itching, and because of the azelaic acid, I think I've got like 4% azelaic acid, it started to also help fade my dark marks. So this, right, in conjunction with this little bad boy over here, bada boom, it was like Ike and Tina Turner in their heyday making music. This was like when Ginger Spice got back in with the Spice Girls, and it was just like, oh my god, these two together, absolutely amazing. Again, with Dermatica, I will put the link down below so you can check it out for yourself. So those were my 6 products that I use that have really helped me with my skin when I'm having a serious anxiety flare up. But even though I take these gummies and I use Dermatica and I use these ceramides and all of that good stuff, the number one thing that I will encourage you all to do is to try your very, I know it's easier said than done what I'm about to say, but just try your very best not to allow life and the challenges that come with life to consume you. Deep down, you know, we know what it is that we need to do in order to help ourselves, whether it's going for a walk, whether it's taking time out by yourself, having a nap, whatever it is that you feel that you need to do to help calm yourself down, do it. Like I always say, it's not going to take away your problems, but my God, it's going to help. So, hope you enjoyed that little video. We're going to be back with the sit-down videos on Sunday. Like I said, I will leave all of the links to the products that I use in the description box down below. Take care, and I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.